Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're reacting to Michael Jordan, The Puppeteer by Clutch 23 production. This comes heavily recommended by y'all. Y'all know I'm in my Michael Jordan era. I'm trying to learn more about the greatness of his game because I wasn't around to see it myself. I've never really done a deep dive up until now in my life. If you want to check out some other videos that are already on my channel of me taking a deeper dive into MJ. Thank you to the people who recommended The Puppeteer. It's a great title, man. Makes it seem like he's controlling everything out there on the basketball court. So let's check this puppy out. Let's learn more why people love and revere Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And yeah, man, I hope we learn some new things on here. Let's go. I'm open-minded as a LeBron fan, which not many people can say. Okay, intro. Got me hyped up. Feels like we're about to witness a battle.
Good pass. Everyone.
Dude, I'm so happy we're starting with his playmaking. Something that I think is an underrated quality of Michael Jordan. Boom. Beautiful. The way he navigates around defenders.
Jordan in the front court on the move against Hobson. Whips it into Pippen for the two-hand dunker.
I'm starting to realize something. Is this whole thing about his playmaking? Because if it is, we're in the right place, man. I love me a good playmaker.
He usually makes something good happen. You know, something bad's going to happen for the opposition. Takes a page out of Magic's book.
Control the rebound, too. Michael slipping.
Nice. Beautiful. No looker as well.
Barkley from dribble to John. Enough said. Michael gets a screen from Longley.
Very nice. Dude.
Here's Michael.
Okay, since Michael Jordan can palm the ball so well, I feel like whenever he passes it like I'm throwing a baseball, it's directly on point, man. I'm curious how much his grip, his hand size aids in helping him be such a great playmaker. Bro, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Wow. Pretty. That felt like a Magic Johnson type pass. Boom.
Jordan picked it off. The way the tongue goes out, but he's not going to do it, but Scotty will. Hammer with the jam off the tip from MJ.
Nice. Dude, almost full court.
But when a guy's that wide open, Bird, you could have made that one. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, these are all on target, perfectly on point for the receiver. Beautiful. I like that. Dude, hit a little scoop. I genuinely think one of the harder things for NBA players to do is to pass the ball on a perfect target while you're in the air. And he keeps doing it, man. That hang time not only helps him with his scoring, but it really helps him with his playmaking. Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful.
but the defense starting to surround him.
What? 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 Okay, mascot, what you gonna do? What, what was the point of that?
Michael Jordan, acrobatic. 3 games is 17. Jordan the dish for Cartwright. Jordan dumps it. Shows Cleveland. Shows point lead. Plus the 6. Great pass. Backs into trail and leads, allowing him for Chicago. Jordan. Rifle Pickens.
Nice.
Well, they'll try to get 2 shots up here. Oh, what a pass.
Jordan gets by the double. Cartwright. Now catch this pass.
Beautiful. Wall in the air. No looker.
Looking for it. Michael on the drive. Into the left. Off to Horace for the dot. Right came out to clear that low post area to open up a little.
Jordan, I bet he's dreamed about that his whole career.
This is a spectacular pass right there. No look, right to Will.
Is back from Greg Anthony. Oh, good look. A little bit too long. What a pass from Jordan. Penetrate. Dishes to go. Second.
This is mesmerizing, dude.
Michael on the move.
Because, like, as I said, man, if you look up Michael Jordan highlights, most of what you're going to get is dunking, airtime, cool layups, game-winning buzzer beaters. You're not going to get as much passing, and I can appreciate this.
With a free throw. What a pass. Oh, wow. Stacey King right back to Michael. Nice dish to the right.
I saw a video that said he averaged, or no, in the 11 games he played point guard, he had 10 triple-doubles, which is just ridiculous, like a ridiculous stat. I respect that he wanted to play shooting guard and like have that be his primary role.
Nowhere around. Price
But if you're such a good passer, that's just ridiculous, dude. Run that back.
comes Jordan. Behind the back. Scotty's nowhere around.
Look at this.
Prices, they're beautiful.
No look behind the pass while you're doing a 360.
Behind the back.
What? Did Jordan do a disservice to his team by not playing more point guard? Probably not, because they still won. But you could argue that he should have been more of a playmaker in his career. Because this is beautiful, dude.
You're supposed to close down the lane, not open. Jordan. Step on a switch by Nance. Double team by Elo. Grabs the open man. 7 points.
Wow. See, I never thought that passing was a strength of Jordan's. Clearly, I was wrong. And it's not really because of what other people told me. It was just the lack of when it's brought up. Always on target. Oh, an alley-oop! I don't see many alley-oops back in the day.
Dribble. And it goes to Black to Jordan.
Beautiful.
Trying to double team as much as possible on the perimeter, and that leads.
Woo!
With the pass that misfired.
Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Beautiful! On target. Kinda. But that's a tough one to do on target. Alley. Not many alley-oops back in the day.
Big man Antonio Davis, nothing he can do. And now you draw Davis and that the other Davis.
The Celtics 16 times in a row, extending back to the 85-86 season.
Michael, oh, what a fake.
Very nice, dude. Pump fake it like you're gonna pass it, then pump fake it like you're gonna shoot it, and then pass it.
Nobody else sees Dennis Rodman except and they are the easy lay-in. The three makes the move in the lane. Fadeaway look for Luka. Nope, it's
Nice. The little scoop pass, man, he's really good at those. Look at scoop passing it around the body of another person. That's tough. That was a good finish. Dude, his hang time. He got like 20 minutes while he's in the air to make a decision on what to do. He can either shoot it or pass it. Or fake shoot it, fake pass it, then shoot it while in the air. Dude, the little wraparound passes, they're beautiful. So quick, so on target. Come on, dude. Dude, I'm covered in poison ivy right now and I can't stop itching. But this is almost making me forget that. Almost. It's still very itchy, but it's distracting me a little bit. Boom. Oh! He like double clutch in the air. Yo, what song is this? Ah! Dude, this song is gonna ruin my copyright. I'm not gonna lie, dude. But it sounds too fire with the playmaking. I gotta keep it in there. Screw the money I'm gonna make on this video. It's not worth it if I can't have the song. Oh, it's gone. The song's over. We survived it, people. But I played it long enough, I probably will get a copyright strike. But I don't care. Dude, a 20-minute video of this elite level passing, I didn't think was possible for Jordan. Now, I know he played a long time. He played 15 years, so obviously you're going to have a long enough video. But these are all, like, really good passes. It's not like generic, just like, I passed it and he made a layup. That one was more generic. Alley! But a lot of these, while he's making the decision, in the air, is just so much more impressive than I would have given him credit for. Out of curiosity, where would you guys rank Jordan as a playmaker? And don't just say he's the best all time, because I don't think you can honestly say that with a straight face. You got the John Stocktons of the world, you got the Steve Nash, the Jason Kidd, the Chris Pauls. Like, where would you rank him amongst the Magic Johnsons? Like, where would you rank him amongst the greatest passers of all time? And don't get me wrong, man. He's got an argument to be up there. He's still a guard with the ball in his hand a lot, and he made some beautiful passes in his career, as I'm seeing. But where would you put him? I think for me personally, I think he's done enough in his career, like, to show you he's an all-time great passer. I think his volume is just too low, and perhaps his assist-to-turnover ratio might look a little distorted, because I'm sure some of those turnovers have nothing to do with him playmaking. It might have just been that he lost it out of bounds, or maybe like a charge was being called against him. So I am curious, one, what his assist-to-turnover ratio is, if it's even that good, and two, I think his lack of volume with being an elite passer, while he shows great spurts and moments, he might, I don't know if that'll hurt him not averaging 10 assists per game or 12 assists per game like Stockton was doing, you know? But anyway, y'all give me your thoughts down in the comments below. I don't know enough about Stockton's game or certain other players to really make that judgment. But as far as, like, is there anything Jordan can't do with passing the ball? I don't think so. I think he can make any pass anyone can make. Boom, boom.
Jordan cuts to the middle into the air, gives the ball to Granville Cranford. The Cavaliers of the team. Here comes Granville waiting. Jordan on the drive across the lane, kicks off inside the corner. Johnson on the court now for the push. Underneath, there's the thing he sees.
Again, Michael Jordan from another angle on the penetration and the dish, and you see how much attention he
Taking care of the ball was the way to keep the ball. Where Jordan's penetration, he draws two players, and there is
Jordan with a nice. Jordan against Maxwell, turns it in. Hard right to the rack. Good. Supply the switch, a no-look pass to 4:15 in the third. Jordan, a brilliant pass. Works it left on Griff. Into Davidson.
Jordan through traffic. He glides in. Now he sees he comes over to help Edwards.
Man, I wish this, I'll say this again. Ooh.
much do you need to save one basket to win a game?
That was a cool little shot. I was gonna say something, then I forgot what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna shut up and just watch.
Michael Jordan is going to have to really defend this play. Using the same recipe.
Ooh! Woo! Oh, I know what I was gonna say. And I've said this in every video. My gosh, I wish this wasn't filmed on a potato. There's something so nice about watching current day highlights, and you can see every every grain, not grain, every like graphic, and it's not at like 320p every single time. Oh, I just wish I could see this in better quality, dude. In 4K, you know what I'm saying? Very nice. Scotty! Woo! Got the defender in the air and passed it off. Love it. You know, I think a huge advantage. Oh, beautiful. Off the glass alley-oop. I do not see that very often. Was that Dream Team right there? Is that a Dream Team one? Something that... Oh my gosh, why do I keep forgetting what... These passes keep amazing me, so I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. Also, I'm seeing way more alley-oops than I thought that they did back in the day. So maybe I've been underplaying how many alley-oops they've been doing. Oh, I was going to say, I think an advantage that Jordan has with playmaking is I think the opponent always thinks he's going to shoot. And so I so often see him double, triple teamed that it's got to be easier to get that open pass. Even though, like, these are really difficult passes still. I feel like he has such an advantage with, like, oh, we don't want him to score on us. We'd rather him pass the ball than score on top of us. So I'm curious if that matters with the all-time ranking of playmakers. Like a Chris Paul, a Steve Nash, a John Stockton, you didn't expect them to score very much. And so when they did their playmaking, it was way more impressive because defenders are looking out for their pass. Whereas with Jordan, I think defenders were more worried about him scoring than him passing the ball. You know what I mean? Just a thought. I don't know. If y'all think that I'm wrong about that opinion, let me know and give me a good argument for it. But I feel like it has some validity to it. Boom. Behind the back? I can't tell. Oh, I can tell. It was a potato shot, but I still couldn't tell. Woo! Contact and get the pass off.
Jimmy made a blind pass down in the hole of Horace Grant. This is what we're talking about. He turned around jumper right over hot rod. Jordan.
Pretty. I think another thing Jordan has an advantage on here, though, if you want to talk about all-timers, he's passing the ball through like 4 different defenders because everyone's so packed in the paint. I feel like present-day guards have it a lot easier. The Chris Pauls, the Steve Nashes, like with the floor being so much more spread out, it's a lot easier to get that pass across without turning the ball over. But I feel like a lot of these passes are like, there's 10 people in the lane, and he's still somehow getting it to his teammate. That was a good full court pass. Beautiful. Right on target. Right on target. Yeah, it is. Good finish by Scotty. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, it's so packed down there, it's got to be a harder play. So maybe John Stockton, Michael, like some of these playmakers are more impressive than current day ones. I don't know. But with the floor more spread out, there's probably some disadvantages there as well, because you have to make passes that are farther away, like full court, like across the court kind of passes. So maybe that's a bit more difficult. I don't know, man.
Nice pass to Tony Gordon. He's got Charlie Ward back. Great bullet pass to Pippen. He almost a blind bullet pass to Scotty. Scotty had enough to get up.
Scotty!
And an outlet pass from Malone, Jordan, behind the back pass, and Drexler.
Dude, Jordan to Drexler. Crazy.
Takes him off the dribble. Longley with a Michael off the screen. Stop.
Dude, this guy fed. This guy got fed by Jordan. Longley.
feel a certain way. Hoping that the swisher puts me in the purple haze. I got my eyes on the money. The only reason I'ma keep on.
Bro, what's this song? Why is this song also going to take away my copyright abilities? Dude, this number 34 has been feasting the whole video because of Jordan. Beautiful. Very nice pass there. Nice pass. Team USA. Ah! No looker behind the back.
Armstrong is to Michael. Dishes off. Morris puts it up.
Right, saved it. Jordan's no-look pass to grab a 3-on-1.
Beautiful finish.
Chicago going for more. Pippen on the return feed. He's going to do something. Driving to the hoop.
Dude, what? In the air, spin around 360, pass it to Pippen in the corner. I've seen enough. Behind the back bounce. Hum-diddly-dee! Y'all know the Charlotte Horner announcer. Hum-diddly-dee! Woo! That was good too. Yo, he coming in with some fire ones here. What? A 360 in the air while falling down. Woo!
Been able to find a basket on his own, but he has been able to find his teammates. And
Dude, that was so satisfying. Big shout out to Clutch 23 production for putting that together. Big round of applause, man. That was a cool video. I did not realize this whole thing was going to be about his playmaking. Elite. Elite playmaking. Yo, what the comments saying? Are the comments glazing right now? They should be. His passing skills are underrated because people have just always want to see him scoring ability and his leaping ability. He defied everything Coach taught beautifully. Never jumped to pass. Yeah, that's all the ways he passed. Most underrated passer. Full disclosure, I'm a Magic Johnson guy. This is MJ doing the best Magic impersonation. Now, taking into account the score and defender he was and adding those things that Magic can't do, it's no wonder you folks love him like you do. Yeah, man. Sheesh. 20 minutes of making it look so silky. That's a good way to put it, man. These are some of the fastest passes I've ever seen. Yeah. This is a perfect video to show people who say Jordan wasn't a good passer. Yeah, I don't know who's saying that. I just think it's underappreciated. I don't know that I've ever heard that he's not a good passer. I think I've mainly heard that he's a ball hog. And this is just coming from someone who's like heard from social media, like news, like ESPN, that kind of stuff. I feel like I've heard, not that he's not necessarily a good passer, just that he doesn't pass enough. And it's a very much underrated part of his game because people focus more on the scoring. So good stuff, man. Thank y'all for recommending this one. This was really helpful. I've now done his scoring videos. I've done his defense videos. I've done his playmaking videos. All of them are up on my channel. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Doses!